to Senor Diablo. Maybe this is the maybe he's going to be on. Yeah, it's 8:00. I got the line open.
My watch is right.
The message has been sent. But I'm not seeing anything back. And we're complaining here of being old bastards. I don't know how long I can wait. How long do you think that we can wait, Dan? It's 1 minute past 8:00 right now.
It all depends on how bad we want to talk to him, man.
I want to talk to the guy. I really do. I want to know more about the band. I want to know more about his life and the his influences. I hear a lot of Jamie Josta in his music. I hear Hatebreed all the time in some of their songs. Especially the song that I want to play here after we get done chatting. Even the what was that one that we were just listening to? The pizza thrash, the Belushi, the Spinelli Slam. That's what it was.
Spinelli Slam.
The chants, I'm hearing fucking some of that new age fucking just get 'em type shit, that I don't know.
I love it. I think it's hype. That's what we need with music. I need people to sing along and have something to chant to,
Well,
that's what makes fucking those kind of bands so great live.
And even if they can't make it tonight, if for some reason we can't get on with them, we're going to try to reschedule, obviously, but it would be understandable because seeing some of the videos, if they're
chaos right now.
It's complete fucking madness for them when they go to a gig.
Right.
If you're doing a meet and greet and all that stuff.
And I mean, listen, guys, we usually do a test run with our guests beforehand so we can have all the levels.
Is it working?
Are we here? We're here.
Hey, I hear them. Hold on, let me check.
Sorry, am I there?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you see me?
Hold on. Let me see if I can. I can see you over there. Hold on. Let me see if I can
Sorry
turn.
about that. We were doing a meet and greet at Better Day Records, and I just got out of there. I got on the road, so
no worries.
3 minutes late. That's not too bad.
Dude, that ain't bad.
So,
that ain't bad at all, man.
You guys are very punctual. That's
punctual.
close.
There you go. Yeah. I'd have to say that is the. Let me actually introduce you now to our guests who are our viewers. You're gonna see yourself. We didn't go over the pre.
Damn, I look good. Look at that chin line.
Yeah, check them out, man. You got it, man. You're chiseled. What are you? No, wait a minute now. You got to tell me something first. What are you 35, 36?
The year of our Lord.
I'm sorry, you cut out right then.
Ministry. Oh, I'm 33. The year of our Lord during His earthly ministry.
Really,
yes.
Dude? Okay, now this is incredible because you're and Senor Diablo, everybody. By the way, this is
No, I'm Vinny.
Vincenzo.
Vinny. Excuse me.
Vincenzo,
Vincenzo Bacienzo. Yeah, I'm Vinny.
Okay.
I'm the lead singer of Belushi Speedball.
Lead singer. Right. Okay. I've been completely misunderstood and putting the wrong information out there. This is Vinny, everybody.
We knew you were the singer. We just thought you were tag teaming with another character as well.
Right.
Yeah. So Senor Diablo is our manager. He actually is driving home right now, separate from me.
Oh.
Okay.
So they all had to get home and. So you got me.
Perfect. Hey, no, it's always great to chat with the lead singer. I would have to assume you're probably 99% involved with the creation and the entire band. I mean, you're the man. I mean, am I wrong?
Well, it's a team effort. Right?
Come on.
I do run the. I make all our merch and all that. I did the N64 album and.
Okay.
And all that, but it's a team effort. We all have our roles and we all do everything.
Understood.
It's actually really nice.
We gave you some opportunity to slap up the gravy.
Right. Just really lay it out there like, yes, I am the man.
All
but
the credit, you know what I mean?
I can't.
That would have been
That's not my personality.
No way. Well, I think, you know what? I like your personality, and I like what gets brought into the music and like the old school stuff that we kind of grew up on.
Right, dude.
I mean, I'm a product of the 80s and the 90s. I was born in 79. So like I lived through the whole the 80s is my childhood. And then from 10 on, I went into the 90s. You know what I mean?
So I was born in '89. Diablo was born in the '70s. He's a little bit older than me, and he said that, like, like we used to do like these '80s, like, remember the '80s parties and stuff.
Yeah.
And it'd all be neon. We'd all wear neon colors. And Diablo said, no, that's wrong.
You see yourself.
Because-
You're okay. You're okay.
Okay.
It's all good.
Yeah. So he said, no, that's wrong. The '80s was all brown. Everything was just brown. Is that true?
I don't remember.
I would say no. Wait, no. The
I think
80s,
the '70s was fucking brown.
Yeah, the '70s was more brown. The '80s was more of a green, like a baby shit green, I think.
Well,
is what I remember.
mean, you had the ooze, you had the fucking color of the '80s right there, bro. It was the beginning, the birth of neon colors. Dude, I was rocking a skateboard with like a pink wheel, a fucking green wheel, a purple wheel. I had a fucking, you know what I mean? I had an OP T-shirt I wore, Ocean Pacific. Like, yeah, I was into that kind of shit. It depended on what you were into, because the '80s was also like the birth of all these separate genres. Like punk was like having a fucking mohawk this high that you ironed flat, and like that was cool in the '80s too. Bushwhackers and the fucking, what were the guys, the Road Warriors with the fucking
the wrestlers.
Road Warriors.
I mean, dude, the '80s was full of different flavors, dude.
Yeah, so what I would like to know there. Go ahead,
He's
Vinny. I'm
talking.
sorry,
He's talking.
It's cutting back and forth.
No, you didn't cut me off. I was gonna quote Road Warrior. Was it Animal and Hawk?
Yes, Hawk and Animal.
And, And Animal was like, I was there in Detroit when Hawk was benching 600 pounds for reps, and like that's chiseled into my brain, man. I fucking love that. So that's Belushi Speedball right there,
dude. Exactly. That's why you guys need to link up with a little character. His name's Coke Hogan.
Coke Hogan, brother.
Let me tell you something, dude. I'm down to slam some coke right now. We will send you a link.
Dude, number one, I got to say, your guys' music is fucking just fire, dude. I mean, and the live shows, where's this coming from? Because the live events are just, I love the pure chaos that I'm watching during this, man. I mean, is this a product of Diablo, or is this some of your creation too, or what?
Man, yeah, so we, God bless. It started... Belushi originally started as like about 10 years ago, and I tell this to everyone.
Yeah.
If you want to make a band, you want to make music, just do it. You only need yourself, right? Just go do it. Go record. So I set off to make like a studio project, and because I wanted to make music again. I've been doing it since I was 13. I just graduated from college, and I'm like, I'm gonna make music. So I set out. I made the EP, and then I convinced everyone that helped me make it, that did all their parts. Let's play this out one time. So we played a show, and we had this idea to do like more than just the show. We wanted to do like theater with it. Because my favorite bands growing up were ICP and Guar and, Alice Cooper. And like just when you went, it was more than just the music. You got an experience. And like, even Iron Maiden, you get the 10-foot tall Cousin Eddie, and those were like the bands I never missed.
Right.
And so it's probably about our fourth or fifth show. We always had some sort of like performance art piece to it with Diablo, with our manager. And Diablo's actually a local director to Louisville, and he's made a few films. And he now has like an Adult Swim style YouTube channel. Oh, wow. But Diablo also is a really good. The person that plays Diablo is a phenomenal character actor. Mm-hmm. Like, he will not break character. So when he's Diablo from day one for our first show, and then about the third or fourth show, he just decided that we're just gonna like make a mess. Yeah. And so the premise is that he is our manager, and he always has some sort of idea or theme for each show. And the idea is going to be the thing that makes us famous. But end up just destroying the venue in various ways. And it's always some sort of chaotic thing. And I
love it.
We've played a lot of shows at this point. Like in Louisville alone, May 20th is going to be our 100th show in Louisville.
Wow. Holy
And
crap.
so and we've managed, and that's just in the city. We've managed to do a different theatrical performance every single time. And it just kept growing from there, and we kept pushing to see what can we do? What will the venue let us do, And
Right.
Yeah.
like we've done bales of hay, literal hay, not straw. We learned a lesson that night because everyone got hay fever. But indoors we did bales of hay, and we have a foam shooter that we filled the skate park in Louisville full of rave foam, and we took out the full tear of salt, and it's just various things. And so speaking of our shows, what's ironic is right now as we speak, Belushi just recently went viral last week.
Congratulations.
That show, thank you. Yeah, our footage in Detroit hit something like 3.2 million views on Facebook, and it's got like 13,000 shares, and it's doing really well. And everyone's commenting about how crazy the show is, and the thing is that Detroit show is one of our tamest shows we've ever done because it was indoors and they serve food there. So places that serve food, we do what's called a clean mess, lots of paper. We have the toilet paper shooter. We do foam noodles. Basically, nothing that's going to be going to cause a health inspection violation.
Right.
Yeah. So, but no, it's been we're almost nearing 10 years now, and
see, that's professional, dude. That's the way that you're going about that too. The way that you're saying that, you have you have a style, a certain. You can get this version of us, or you can get this version. I would have to assume it's like a business plan, and that's what every band has to be doing out there. Especially when it comes to the entertainment value, you've got to be up there fucking blowing up like nothing. You can't be some numbnuts up there with a guitar and strumming and
everyone's
doing nothing.
over that shit.
Yeah, that's so old.
Detroit was thirsty for another fucking Faygo spraying fucking type.
Yes,
that's
exactly.
what Detroit loves.
Why aren't you? Are you guys jamming with Green Jelly yet? Have you gotten in touch with Bill Manspeaker?
Bill's been messaging me, which has also been a dream come true.
Perfect.
Because I should have said that Green Jello is a huge influence on us.
Oh yeah.
Especially his business plan with that band, to where anyone can be in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just genius.
Genius.
And we do that. We're adults. I teach high school. Actually, 3 of us are teachers.
Nice.
Wow.
We all have careers, right?
Sure.
And so not all of us can be at every show, so we rotate the lineup. Mm-hmm. And that's something I picked up from 2 people. I picked it up from Bill.
Yeah.
And Joel Grind of Toxic Holocaust. He does that, to where he just, he always has different people with him because it's kind of a solo project in the studio, but then when he's live, But dude, Billy's been messaging. He wants to do a show with us, and we want to make it happen. He's pretty awesome.
Dude,
that was an insane show.
Could you imagine? I mean, they've got the Gathering of the Juggalos that's coming up here soon. I know that. And you guys going to be at that? Are you guys attending that?
I can't officially comment.
Can't tell me. Okay, no.
Right.
Wait. I'm not trying to
Fingers
pull out
crossed.
stuff from you,
Great.
man.
Thanks a lot, Nate. You just blew it.
No, I'm not trying to pull shit out of you. I'm just saying, I'm thinking of all the other events that these guys would just fit right into, I mean, even if Tool's got a fucking event going on, these are the guys that should be opening for Tool, these are the guys that should be fucking getting everybody. I don't know. I think it'd be fucking great. Or Hatebreed. If Hatebreed is out there, get these guys up on stage with you, man. Jamie Josta, get your ass together, man. But
he owns Milwaukee Metal Fest. So
does he? Okay,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, he does now. Yeah, we've been trying to hit him up, and we're hoping for they got filled, but we're hoping for 2024 to be on that. That'd be cool. I grew up in Wisconsin, and the Milwaukee Metal Fest was near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
Josta's the man, and So I don't know if you all know this. Our guitarist who joined us last May, Jameson, he was Beefcake the Mighty for Guar for 10 years.
Wow, no kidding. No, wow. So
Yeah.
Dude,
So
I love that. I love that
really
that
kick-ass,
you guys have like the smarts and everything that's going on to create this perfect business model band.
Thank you.
And I think that like you just said, getting somebody in from Guar, I mean, a guy that's been in a very similar
10 years, man.
Yeah, very similar way. That's just
Nate, I think another cool aspect of the sistering up of the business idea for the band and everything. What goes great with that is that the music's like inspiring to make you want to go. Like, I want to grab my skateboard and fucking like when I'm listening to your shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like
ADHD, just fucking ADHD like
you
crazy,
just
man.
I'm ready to go do something. It makes you want to get up and go, and that is something that we're lacking in music these days. I feel like you need something inspiring to make you just like feel that rush of energy that makes you want to just be a goof for a second, or go do something.
And Belushi Speedball, totally.
Totally,
I mean,
that is.
Thank you.
The whole Ninja Turtles thing, like. Yes, that was like I couldn't take my eyes off that
you
shit.
can't rock steady without a little bebop, man.
I couldn't take my eyes off that.
So God bless. So our bassist Jazzy says it best that the other member of Belushi Speedball is the crowd, and so when we play those songs, they're all in the band. They're singing them and they're partying with us and they're participating. And so everyone is in on it. They're all a part of the band whenever we play shows. And she said, and that's the goal. I'm glad that you said that. That's the goal. The goal is we want to have fun, and we want people to have fun with it. That's what the plan is.
That's the vibe, dude. That is
fun
the vibe.
first.
Yeah.
That's totally the vibe that you guys are putting off. It's working. If that's what you're trying to do, it's working, bro. Because like that's a show that I can just get excited for. Like I can go there. I love that too. Hey, we know the words to the song. Everyone's jumping up, grabbing the mic, grabbing the
yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean that's.
Dude, we've gotten blessed.
Interactive.
So we teach them too, man. Like so. God, dude, that was something that I had to compromise. Very early Belushi, our thrash songs were kind of like Wu-Tang, to where there was no hook, there was no chorus. And in Louisville, we have a really strong punk scene. And when we first started, I noticed that everyone was singing all the punk songs. And I'm like, well, I want that. And if I want that, I need to write choruses that people are going to sing. And actually, when we go and we play new places for the first time, we'll teach them the chorus to certain songs. So like Dirty Mike and the Boys, that's the chorus. It's Dirty Mike and the Boys. We'll say it.
We will have sex in your car.
yeah. That's the whole song's about the other guys. It's so funny. Our buddy Brett Sherrill had a red like Prius or Cruise or something, and it kept getting stolen. And we wrote the song about him getting his car stolen at Dirty Mike and the Boys. Because it's the same concept, but the chorus is just that. And for a minute straight, we'll go over it with the crowd and we'll tell them and we'll get them to repeat it. So when it comes time for the chorus, they all do jump on the mic. Now we're very blessed where we're at to where like the Municipal Waste song, like a lot of people have heard it. And we don't have to teach that, ahead of time. But man, that's a lesson for any band. And there's a guy we follow, Matt Bacon. He streams and he says this. He's like, "You want better live shows? Before the song, teach the crowd your chorus."
Yeah.
There's no shame in that. Just tell them you want them to say it with you.
Well, dude, I mean, like Municipal Waste, I was singing along with the chorus the first time even listening to the song. So it's like, okay, that's exactly what, like, to me, that's what, like, punk and, like, what rock was like back in the 90s. Like, There were like people were involved. They sang along with the songs, and now it's like that's like, you know what I mean? It's like we lost that edge. Bring back the fucking choruses. Make them chanty. Make them like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I love the chanting type shit. I mean, there's that, like I was saying earlier, like the Jamie Jostas. Like, I mean, I remember a Hatebreed concert that I saw. I remember that I went to. It was Hatebreed. I think Devil Driver. Throwdown was there, and I think Ota.
Oh shit,
dude, it was just fucking brutal, man. And I was right in the fucking thick of it, and I got to meet the band afterwards and all that shit, dude.
Cool.
And chat with them, and that was kind of like one of those moments that changed my life, where it like made me like want to just talk to bands more than being in a band so much. Like I used to be in a band for years, like I was in a band for I don't know about 10 years. Dan, you were a musician for I mean a hip hop artist for a long time.
Nate puked on stage one time and then like rolled around.
I know what this. That's why I'm like, man. When I see somebody doing the shit that you're doing, I'm like, yeah, dude, I was up on stage puking on stage at one time, rolling around.
I witnessed that, and it stunk. It smelled bad.
It was gross. Yeah. But it was a show. It was an event, like it was. You got to make shit
it was
cool
out there, man.
And I don't know when I met Jamie and started like focusing on like the style of that music, there's so many different things that go into metal music that I think people don't realize, like like when you're setting it up, like the breakdowns and the pieces that you have to all put together, and I don't know, like that was one of those moments. I'm going off on a tangent, an 80 ADHD tangent here. So wait a minute, you're just getting done with a meet and greet. I'm kind of surprised you're not covered in any of a mess or anything like that.
No, man, it was at a local record store called Barraday Records.
Okay,
and we were. It was kind of this thing they're doing to where like they have local bands come out.
Yeah.
And the local bands get to sell some of the merch, and they meet the fans and send some photos.
Gotcha.
Which anyone going to one of our shows can do that. Let me be clear. We're there.
I was going to say a meet and greet is part of the show.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we're not Metallica famous or anything like that, which would be dope. We'd write 73 seasons and it'd be perfection. And but no, so no, it was also to really support the record store and get people in there. Because yesterday was record store day, and so it was kind of like a continuation of that. So,
gotcha.
But no, we didn't do any performance or anything like that.
Well,
okay,
cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just like the fact that, like, I mean, when you go to a performance, you're practically doing a meet and greet. You got the bands right. The fans are part of the band. It's like you're meeting and greeting. That's why I was amazed that you didn't have anything all over you. Like,
no, that's just
right.
If you're going to do a meet and greet without having any performance, that speaks volumes right there for what you guys are doing with the band and
getting out there with the
and
people.
You said you're not Metallica yet, but you're working your way there, and that's why we want to thank you for the opportunity for this interview, man. Because
thank you.
We think you're
we
think you're rad. We think the band's rad. And like we just can't wait to see what's coming next, and we're fans, dude.
Yeah, for life, dude. I mean, this is
we're just playing dumb.
Thank you so much. Thank you for reaching out and having me, honestly.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you all because we were going to do it at 7:30. I appreciate you letting me back it up a half an hour.
Hey, you know what we've been doing, actually?
That didn't ruin anything.
I've been watching all of your music videos, just so you know. That's what we've been doing during the past half an hour.
All the viewers have been watching.
I'm loving it, dude. And we're going to watch one more if it's cool with you. I fell in love with Ravioli. This is like when I heard...
Oh, shit.
Dude, this fucking song rocks. I don't know. It was the first one that I listened to after I saw the Detroit video. I was
that's our power metal song. We heard Accept Fast Like a Shark, and we were driving out to Iowa for a show. And I told my drummer, but we were just geeking out over the song, and it was my first time ever hearing it. I don't know, I'm a little bit younger, but it's just double bass the whole fucking song.
It is.
Yeah. So I told him, like, let's do that. Let's make a song like that, and that was Ravioli. And then the music video is our live footage from Headliners here in Louisville, and it's a 800 capacity venue, and we ended up selling it out, and we did Batman Returns. So the first time we played there earlier in the year, we did Batman, and I came out as Bane. We had Batman fighting the crowd, and my buddy Andrew, he's a big dude. He's like 6'4", and like 250 pounds of muscle, and he came out as Batman, and he literally jumped out and fought the crowd. And so the second show, we did Batman Returns, and we kind of re-upped it and had even more villains. And, dude, that shit was crazy. We had a fake wall that of presents we collapsed. We had a giant Dollar General sign out there because Dollar General sets up everywhere. Yeah. Dollar General was in our mosh pit. Oh. So, yeah.
That's fucking great, dude.
I love it, dude.
I love it. I appreciate all the kind words on that.
Hey, dude. I mean, it's. I think it's inspiring more than anything for other local bands to see. I mean, you guys are out there. I don't consider you guys a local band either. I mean, you guys are like okay. You're in Kentucky, right? Okay, you guys are
Louisville,
Louisville, right? Yeah, we're up in Michigan. Okay, we're up here in the Pinky right now. And
nice.
Up in the Pinky, we got a bunch of folk players, people that like to play folk music.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it, no, but it's
Big
just...
Bob Seger fans up
Yeah,
there.
Big Bob Seger, Big Bob, that drive around in their four-wheelers and stuff. And
side by side.
Yeah, we're a bunch of redneck folk up here for the most part.
Sure. This is such not a redneck town, dude.
I think it is, dude. But no, Traverse City, I don't know. We could speak either way about this town. There's good people, there's bad people. Who knows?
It's a little of everything. It's a city.
If you ever get a chance to check it out, man, definitely check it out. It's a vacation destination.
Okay, so where in location in Detroit? How far away?
Up in the Pinky. You know how the D's down here.
You're saying the Pinky? Are you saying like as in like the Upper Peninsula?
No, so the Michigan is in the shape of a hand.
Right.
All right.
So you got to come into the Pinky over here.
Detroit's down there.
Detroit's over here.
TC's up here. Bang.
Opposite end. Okay.
Yep,
north.
Up in the Pinky.
Gotcha.
So just north.
Gotcha.
I was born in Detroit, though.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got in on the show tonight just simply because you were in Detroit the past week. Because we have a six people away rule. Is that what it is?
Yeah, from Michigan
in order to be able to even be on the show. So because you guys were in Detroit,
blessed.
Now you're able to. Yeah,
we're fucking blessed. We're blessed that you guys did something with Michigan. We're like, yes.
Yeah. No, thank you for bringing it to this town, to this state, to our attention,
to
man.
our humble state here.
Yeah,
wide open for you to come.
I love it. I love Detroit pizza, man. We went to Buddy's.
Yeah,
I live for that. I live for it.
Well, thank you so much.
We don't have that here.
Thank you so much for taking your time tonight, man. I know you're a busy guy. You're on the road right now. It's risking your life for this fucking interview.
I'm driving around, so I'm actually I'm driving around my neighborhood, and I'm just gonna keep rolling. No, I got a 10-month-old and a 4-year-old at home. Uh-huh. If I walk in the door, it's gonna be like like, hey, Daddy's home.
They're crazier than you.
I know how that goes.
Yeah, so I'm just driving around aimlessly.
Well, we better let you get back to the family, man. I mean, I know how that goes too. 4 daughters. Today is actually my Christmas birthday. Yeah,
21st.
21st birthday today.
Oh, God bless. 21.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, it goes fast. Dude.
You say 10 months. I'm like,
woo, miles past.
Yeah, you got to tell.
Yeah.
And you're in a band.
And you're in a band. Yeah, actually, that's a lot of work, dude. That is a
You're a teacher.
Dude. I teach high school. Wow. I'm lucky. I got a really good wife, man. She's really supportive because that was the thing with it when we found out she was pregnant. We had to talk, and she was like, Vinny, it's not like you're in some cover band. You know what I mean? Like we're doing really well. And she's like, you got to try and at least live your dream, live this opportunity. You know?
Plenty of
So
rockers with kids,
it's
dude.
been awesome.
You're past the local scene, man. You guys are going up and beyond, man. I mean,
Going up, dude.
you're like Dogecoin. Remember when Dogecoin that big thing that they started going up, like, and it just fucking
I got some
skyrocketed?
Dogecoin. Yeah, just sold it.
I got some Doja back in the car.
Yeah, thank God Elon Musk made fun of it on Saturday Night Live. Thanks for that, buddy.
Yes,
So 'cause
yes.
it plummeted when you did
Fucking
that.
just plummeted.
God,
Asshole.
what a cock.
Yeah.
Dude,
But,
no, but seriously, thank you so much. Huge opportunity for us.
Yeah.
We love the band.
You're a great
Hey,
man.
thank
Vinny
you.
right here.
Thank
The
you.
Vinny,
Vincenzo,
lead singer of the band, Belushi Speedball, my
Give me a
friends.
freaking break,
Yes,
Obi.
dude. Yeah, thank you so much
Hey, I'm walking
for
here.
chatting with us tonight,
Hey, I
man.
want to say something.
Yeah, go for it.
First of all, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
And Belushi Speedball this year, we're playing Full Terror Assault again, and that's in Ohio. It's not in Michigan. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
We're also playing Muddy Roots, and that's in September. So
Okay.
come see us, and then we'll be back. We'll be back to Michigan. You know,
Please,
and
yes,
we plan
yeah.
on traveling some more. So we'll go
We
play
will-
that Pinky.
Yeah.
And you guys can.
Yeah.
Pinky's out.
We will,
Get up in
we
here.
will drive wherever you're going.
I'll come down to the thumb. I have no problem coming down to the thumb, man. But
Listen, if you're going to try to book a show in Michigan and you're not going to go to Detroit, always look. You can check out like Lansing or Grand
Max
Rapids.
Bars.
Dude, I heard Lansing is incredible.
Yes,
Yeah,
Lansing.
our lawyer told us that.
Grand
Yeah.
Rapids as well. The intersection would be a great venue for you guys down there.
Hell yeah, man.
You can get
All right.
crazy in there.
well, get at it, man. Let's get back to the family life. Thank you so much, Vinny, for chatting with us.
Thank you for
tonight,
having
bro.
us, dude. Thank you.
Have a good one. We'll be
Take
watching
care,
you, man.
Boom.
Hey, bye, you all.
See ya.
Thank you,
Boom.
brother. Belushi Speedball. That
Belushi
was Vinny
Speedball
right there.
man. He has to get the last word in. I noticed.
I like that.
No,
I
he's
like
a
that.
great
Dude,
guy,
he was.
What a fucking awesome guy. What an awesome chance to chat with. I mean, what a fun dude, really, too.
Yeah.
I mean, young, charismatic, father
He's a real
of two.
fun guy.
He's a fun guy there, hey? Yeah, that's that, and
totally.
the influences that he was rattling off.
Yeah.
Is
All
like all the
influences of
shit
mine.
that I've listened to, man. Like, that's just
all music I love.
crazy small world, man. Well, we're
And
gonna. Well, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, and I branded Northern Michigan with Bob Seger.
You said we all listen to Bob
We're the Nugent.
Nugent, yeah, Bob Seger. No, we don't really listen to MC5.
We had
we got the
Derek
MC5s.
St. Holmes on.
We have
which was the
listened-
lead
yep.
singer for Ted Nugent.
He was
because
the-
Ted
yep.
Nugent was just like a really well-known guitar player,
Right.
and he had a singer. And Derek St. Holmes sang "Stranglehold."
Right,
The
yeah. He was
song
the actual
Stranglehold.
singer of the band, and a lot of
Nugent
people never
was
knew
just
that.
the guitar player,
a lot
but
of
it
people
was
don't
his band.
realize that. Not so much. Never knew
Yeah,
that.
and he was
but-
on the show. He loved the show.
Yeah, he was a
had
good guy.
the
Good guy.
lead
Good guy.
singer.
He'll be coming back to Michigan again. I think, or maybe he was just in. I think he was just recently in.
A casino.
Yeah, he was just up north.
He does the
recently.
casino circuit, man, and he does really well with that.
But yeah, that was cool. Thank you so much once again, Vinny. There, Vinny. I can't say your last name. It's actually almost harder than my last name.
I know it's like a big long.
It's
Italian
not that hard
name.
though. Castellano, is that what it is?
Castellano.
Castellano.
Boom, bing.
We're gonna check out ravioli to close out the
Ravioli,
show,
Spinelli,
and
boom,
we'll be
Vincenzo.
back next week. We'll be doing some stuff.
Fuck outta
Actually,
here.
you know who I've been talking to
Who
behind
you
the
been
scenes?
talking to over
That
here?
guy that does that Michigan area paranormal investigative
fuck
team.
outta here.
Get the
You been
fuck out
talking
to
to that
Daniel.
guy?
You know the
He's-
Daniel Everson. Yeah, the
Yeah,
guy
of
that
course.
he came with us when we went to Mount Cemetery down there.
I know
Did
all
the
these jabronis. over
REM
here.
pods and all that stuff. Talk
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
dead.
yeah.
You know, he
Talk
had
to the fucking
had
dead,
a
right?
shaman that was down
You're
there.
kidding. You
Shaman.
talked to him? You talked
he was
to him,
down
though?
there. I talked to him just recently. I did. He's got some more
right.
stuff. Actually, in fact, Mappett's going to be doing a little
Map it.
Map it. They're going to be I don't know if I can say this yet or not, but I'm gonna because I will.
Do it.
They got
Do
a
it.
television series that they're going to be working
Get
on.
outta
They're
here.
gonna-
Well, they getting
going
picked
to the
up by a
big
freaking
times.
network?
Getting picked up by networks out there,
Get
man.
the
It's pretty
fuck
cool.
outta here.
So they've been doing the videoing and
Get
all
the
that stuff
fuck
behind
outta
the
here.
scenes. And now they're going to be going up in there. They're going to be going up onto the TVs
gonna
and
blow up. They're
on the
gonna go
satellites. So they're going to be living in the satellite world.
You know, we
man.
did an interview with these guys.
We heard them on our show.
We did
We
a
hung
whole
out with them.
podcast
We hung out
at
with
a
them.
cemetery.
In a
Boom.
haunted cemetery. I've lost my fucking accent. I've
Okay,
lost
stop.
it. I gotta stop
dude.
it now.
Look,
Right.
no, but we're gonna listen to Ravioli.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
Ravioli to close
You're
the
gonna
show
fucking
out.
Love it.
And yeah, we'll talk to you more between now and then. Buy a
I wanna
whole
know about
bag.
Map It though. We're gonna next week or so. Let's find out.
Speedball.